Clark Schmidt was supposed to get the ball this afternoon, but that is no longer the case. He was scratched earlier this morning. Instead, it's going to be Ryan Yarbrough on the mound.
And he's going to take a walk right here, checking on that pitch.
And that pitch was in the strike zone, but it was caught so awkwardly by Wells because Yarbrough missed his spot by so much.
There's Christopher Morel. Christopher has the highest strikeout rate in baseball. Strike three. Morel down looking.
2 out, 2-2 pitch. Comes set. Here's the pitch. Swung on a comebacker. One hopper to Yarbrough. Runs it over towards first base. Underhand to Rice. And that'll do it for the inning.
The 7th start of the season. It's going to be right-hander Zach Littell, 1-5.
As if you couldn't tell. Ladies and gentlemen, best hitter on the planet, Aaron Judge. 24 for his last 48. Leads in multiple categories. First pitch. Swung on a drive deep to right center field. Got big-time carry. That baby's flying. Out of here.
This is silly.
1-0 Yankees. Aaron Judge, home run number 11. RBI number 33. And as Booney said yesterday, he's just better than everybody else.
He's playing a different game than everybody else, as Tom Kelly once said about Mariano Rivera. He's in a different league altogether.
He's going to catch the ball. She covers his eyes.
How about that?
And he still caught it.
It's dad power right there.
That's impressive.
4-pitch walk to begin the second. There's a beginning for the Rays.
That's going to drop. Little looper into short right field. The Rays put the first 2 men aboard. Beat up to second base, and Caballero 3-2 drops it into right.
So here's Cameron Meisner. Right back to Yarbrough. He's going to go to third. He gets the force there. Nice play by the left-hander. Still 2 runners on, but now with 1 out.
For the 3-2 again. And that's ball 4. Second walk of the inning, third walk of the game through the first 8 hitters.
Now they really need a double play ball.
The Rays know Yarbrough very, very well. He's with them for 5 years.
Sends a fly ball into center. Bellinger right there in his tracks. A tag at third. Caballero's headed to the plate. The throw's toward third. And the Rays got the run to tie the game as Taylor Walls lifts a sacrifice fly into center.
1-2 pitch from Yarbrough. And pitch one. Broken bat. One hopper. The bat went right past Yarbrough. He flinched. Held onto the ball. Well, runs over towards first. Underhand scoop to Rice for the out. Boy, that was scary. The ball coming to him. The bat flying right by him.
Hit sharply. Oh, what a play by Rice. And he flips to Yarbrough for the out. A beautiful play by Ben Rice.
Now you got a pitcher that induces a lot of ground balls. Outstanding play. This is a tough hop going to your right. Nice job by Yarbrough getting over there. That's a hard shot. Outstanding job, outstanding feed.
Popped up, shallow center. Bellinger there. That's quite a 4 innings for Ryan Yarbrough. There's Yarbrough at the end of top of the 4th, and Boone looks like he's telling him, okay, that's good.
I think Ryan wanted another one.
That's what Judge has done this season. The bottom line is what Major League Baseball has done this season. I mean, it's like he's playing a different game.
The pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider, and he's down on strikes. 20 for 36, but it certainly felt the other way. He is retired on strikes for the 2nd time this series.
Rolls this one to short. Into the glove of Walls, and the throw to first, and another 1-2-3 inning, 11 in a row, retired by Littell.
New pitcher for the Yankees is Ian Hamilton. Pitched on Tuesday in Baltimore, retired all 6 batters he faced. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hold up on the breaking ball.
And there is a walk.
Boy, after having him down 0-2, good at bat by Taylor Walls, being able to take some close ones and foul off some tough ones.
Well, 1 on, 1 out, and Yandy Diaz.
And a 2-2. Swing and a miss. That slider beating. Strikeout number 2 down here in the 5th.
So 2 men retired. Here is Morel. Hamilton's pitch. Grounded into left. That's a base hit. And up to second goes Walls. So the Rays have a 2-out rally, and they get Brandon Lowe to the plate against a right-hander with a chance to inflict some damage.
Swing and a miss.
He beat him. No runs. A hit. No errors. 2 left. We go bottom 5. Still tied at 1-1.
We mentioned that he's a contact guy early in that scouting report. Only a little bit over 5 strikeouts per 9 innings.
Here's Austin Wells to lead off. He's set and fires. Pitch swung on, driven deep to right center field. That baby's got some carry on it. Giddy up, baby. Gone. A home run, Austin Wells, and the Yankees have a 2-1 lead. For Wells, his 6th home run, RBI number 20.
Well, second slider off of Littell that was hit for a home run.
Yet another home run for the Yankees, who lead the universe in home runs. That's 55 now on the season.
Now Curtis Mead will let him swing against the righty Cruz.
That's a base hit punch through the middle, and Mead is on for the second time. He was victimized on a good play by Rice back in the fourth down at first, and got this one through the middle for a base hit after drawing a walk.
Long set by Cruz. Swing and a miss. There's that splitter. Caballero down on strikes.
And that's nasty, and you can see on that replay right there where that first finger is. It's off of seam, and that makes that ball go down and in to a righty.
Looped into center field, coming on Bellinger, and he makes the play for the final out. Now, Judge has had more than that in one season. He's had 52, 58, 62, and now he has 11 after his home run in the first inning. So 2 down here in the 6th against Littell. Hit sharply, base hit. Another multi-hit game. 17 multi-hit games for Judge.
Well, that leads baseball as well. You know, he's just a man among boys. I mean, it's just been incredible to watch him to start the season.
Littell to the plate, popped him up. Shallow left center field. Routine for Morel with the glasses down. Moving back, makes the catch, side retired. Terrific job today by Zach Littell. A 3-hitter with 2 runs allowed over 6.
The big crowd of over 44,000 on hand here at Yankee Stadium is Littell trying to keep his squad within a run. Lifted in the air to right center field, struck well, back Meisner, but shy of the track under it. He makes the catch to the left of the 385 sign, and Volpe gave it a ride, but he's down, and so are the Yankees in the 7th.
Here's the first pitch, hit to the left side off the glove of a diving Volpe for a base hit off the bat of Christopher Morel. And Volpe slow to get up.
See, all right, he's grabbing his shoulder. He's grabbing his left shoulder.
He's testing his strength. That was a good sign that he was able to lift that elbow above his shoulder.
Looks like he will stay in.
You watch him a lot of times, you get overextended, and when he goes down, maybe he felt like a little tweak, a little zap.
Boy, from that moment right there, Jeff, to Anthony still being in the game, that is certainly best case scenario.
Second and third, and nobody out, in a 2-2 count on Caminero in this 2-1 game.
Swing and a miss, a big strikeout for Leiter, stranding those 2 for the moment.
Rays just pressing with runners in scoring position right now. Here comes Curtis Mead. And you may say, why not hit Jonathan Aranda? Well, with Tim Hill warming up, you go with Aranda, and it's going to be lefty on lefty. And Jonathan's having a tough time with men in scoring position, so it's up to Mead.
And there's a liner into center, a base hit. Simpson scores. A big hit right there, delivered by Curtis Mead, and what an at-bat.
That was a great at-bat. He took a couple of really tough takes, and that ball running in.
And a ground ball headed toward the middle. Bobbled. Everybody's going to be safe. The Rays score the go-ahead run. Mead safely in at second.
In his haste to turn the double play, Volpe bobbled, allowing Lau to score, and it's 3-2 Tampa Bay.
2 outs. 3-2 pitch. Grisham's going to take off.
Hit sharply and a base hit to right field. Grisham will go to third. Meisner will fire the ball into second. Another hit for Bellinger against a left-hander, and that'll bring up Judge.
Crowd on its feet, 44,051. Runners at the corners. Yankees down a run, 3-2, bottom 8. Uceda, right-hander out of the Dominican Republic.
Swinging a hard hit ball to short, backhanded nicely by Walls. Sets, throws low, handled by Mead, inning over. Down goes Judge, and so go the Yankees here in the 8th inning. No margin in New York for Pete Fairbanks. He's looking for his 7th save. He comes in with a 3-2 lead after Edwin Uceda needed 2 pitches to finish off the 8th inning for Tampa Bay.
On the way to Goldschmidt. Swing ground ball to the whole third base side. Diving Caballero gets up, throws to first, and the Rays are an out away. He took a hit away from Paul Goldschmidt. 1 to go, and throws. Line to first, off Curtis Mead, goes to chase, picks it up, throws to first, Fairbanks gets to the bag, and the Rays have defeated the Yankees 3-2. And it makes a winner, and much deserved, of Zach Littell. That's a feel-good win for the Rays. Now they've got a chance to win this series tomorrow.